Jasmine is a first-time caller out of Brooklyn, New York. Jasmine, you are on the air.
Hi,
Hey, Jasmine,
how are you?
all is well. How you?
Taking it day by day.
There you go.
Taking it day by day. This is my first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. Just relax. It's just Jesse.
My best friend put me on to you. My life is kind of in chaos right now.
It is? In what way?
I just got out of a narcissistic relationship and basically almost lost everything, and I'm about to be almost evicted out of my home.
What's a narcissistic relationship?
Um, Somebody, I guess, he wanted to control me and thought me as some trophy, as a possession of his.
You were married to him?
No, we just in a relationship for like 4.5 years.
Were you living together?
Not really. He had his own apartment.
Oh, so why are you getting thrown out of your place?
Because he helped. Like when I was really down, I didn't ask for his help. I turned him down numerous times, but later on, I didn't realize because I was madly in love with this guy, and I didn't realize till after that he was using all that to throw it up in my face later.
And what is madly in love?
I listened to everything. I didn't see the red flags.
Oh.
I
And,
didn't want to see it.
and do you blame him for that or you?
I blame myself.
Oh, okay, good. Because he's not to blame for your blindness.
No, sir. I blame
Nice.
myself.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm just trying to get everything, just trying to get myself back.
And what self are you trying to get back?
It's a good question. I don't know.
So how you trying to get yourself back if you don't know who you're trying to get back?
Well, I know that I lost myself in this man.
And which self did you lose? Who are you?
My independency. I was so dependent on him all the time. I was dependent on his 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 voice, his energy, everything. I depended on him. I was leaving my independence. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I've been like that since a little girl. So I lost that of me when I was with him.
And so what was strong? So were both of you narcissistic?
I never been called narcissistic.
But it sounded like you were narcissistic and he was.
I didn't know.
Is that true?
I'm not sure. I never been called narcissist.
And now that you're doing a little self-examination, do, were you narcissistic as well?
I'm unaware of that if I am.
But now that you're thinking about it, what do you think?
I need to reevaluate myself.
And when you say that you were a strong, independent woman, what do you mean?
Meaning everything that I got on my own. I worked really hard to get everything that I got on my own without no man help.
And then
But
why?
God.
I'm sorry?
I said no man help, no physical man help, but God.
And so,
God helped me.
and so you gave up God for a man?
I feel like that.
How were you able to give up God for a man?
I stopped praying. I stopped having faith.
And so, and what condition are you in right now? What's your condition?
Not well. I'm not well. I'm just taking it day by day.
And so your question for me is what?
My question, it was more of a prayer. I needed a prayer for my son. He was laced with K2 and fentanyl 3 weeks ago, and his mind is lost.
His mind is lost?
Yes,
How old is he?
18.
18. And so you say he was laced with it? What do you mean by that?
He was smoking marijuana with the wrong people and was laced with fentanyl and some type of fake K2 or something.
Oh, and now he gone crazy?
He's not to himself right now. He was in a psych ward for 2 weeks, and they let him out Friday, but he's on 2 strong medications.
Oh, I see.
And I could tell when you talk to him, he's not my son.
And is he living with you?
He's with my father.
Oh, okay. Amazing. And so you want to pray for him?
Yes, I want my baby back. I want my son back.
But he's 18. He's not a baby anymore.
I know.
Why you call him baby? That's worse than the lace that he took. You say he took.
Yeah, I don't say it in front of him. I mean, to me, I know he's a grown man. He's a young man. He's 18. He just turned 18.
So why do you see him as your baby then?
I don't see him as a literal baby. I just see him. That's how much love I have for him. I didn't mean the word to come out as of that, but he's my son.
Oh, okay.
I love him as of that. I know he's not no baby, and I don't treat him like that.
Nice.
I treat him as a young man.
Right on. And so you want to pray for what? What happens?
That he get back to himself. Like he's like a little walking zombie right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely wish him well. So my prayers are with him.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you.
You're totally welcome. And so what are you going to do with yourself?
Like I've been doing, just taking it day by day.
So you live in your own apartment?
Yes, sir.
And you still have a job?
No, I lost my job at the end of December. I'm looking for work.
Oh, okay. And the man is gone?
Yes.
And why did you break up with him?
Oh, we was arguing for almost every other day. We was arguing all the time. It became toxic.
How long were you with him before you broke up with him?
We was together for 4.5 years.
Why did you stay with him so long if you were angry, arguing all the time?
The arguing didn't come into maybe us being together 2.5 years, and it wasn't as bad as of this year. This year, it was just, we could not get along. We couldn't even have a decent conversation.
So over the years, it started to get worse, and then it just got worse.
Yes.
And
exactly.
why did you stay once it got worse? When it first started getting worse, why did you stay with him?
Because I have a thing about me with loyalty. And I couldn't, loyalty, I didn't want to let him go.
Why not?
I cared. I loved him. I had sympathy for him.
And why did you have all that for him?
That's a question I don't know.
And why do you think you had love for him?
I thought he loved me.
So it wasn't about you loving him. You thought he loved you.
Yes.
And why did you think he loved you?
Because the things he did, he showed that he cared at times.
And why do you call that love?
Because I don't know what real love is.
Right.
So in my eyes, I thought it was love.
And now do you still think it was love?
Not at all.
And do you think you loved him?
I thought I did.
And do you still think you loved him?
No.
And why not? Why do you think you didn't? Now you know. Why do you think you did not love him when you thought you did?
I guess it's a feeling, how I feel now, like
But
he never existed.
love is not a feeling. And love don't fight.
Mm. I'm learning.
Learning what?
I said I'm learning. I never heard that before.
Yeah. When you're in a relationship, it happens by itself. There's nothing you need to do to make it happen. If you have to do anything to try to make a relationship work, then it's not meant to be. You can't
Right.
make a relationship work. Either it work naturally without your help or it doesn't work at all.
Oh, yeah. So it just didn't work at all.
Because it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't love. It wasn't anything but hate. It was just thrills. A good feeling thrill and a bad feeling thrill and a good feeling thrill. It was never love. Who are you?
Jasmine?
What?
Jasmine?
That's your name. But who are you?
I don't know.
You don't know who you are?
No, I'm trying to figure it out now.
And so what is it like living not knowing who you are?
I'm not really living life. I'm just surviving.
Right. Why don't you start living?
I definitely, yeah.
That was a
Definitely
question. Why don't you start living?
I don't know. I'm not in a good headspace right now.
Do you want to start living?
Yes, I want to start living before it's too late.
You start living by knowing yourself, by knowing who you're not. You're not your thoughts. You're not your emotions, the good, so-called good one or bad one. You're not your body. You're not your job. You're not your name. You're not your experiences or anything. You got to know yourself. And once you know that you're not those things, the real you will appear and you will have a perfect life. But you don't know who you're not. And you think you're all the things that you think you are, and it's just bringing hell upon you.
Yes, it is.
Have you forgiven your mother for doing this to you?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm not good at that part of forgiving.
Why not?
It's never been a strong suit of mine.
And why not?
I'm not. I don't even know.
How would God forgive you when you're unwilling to forgive others?
He won't.
And so, how do you expect to ever have peace then? Because peace only comes from God if you're unwilling to forgive others.
How do I get past that?
By forgiving your mother, realizing you're wrong for resenting her. She could not help herself. Her mother screwed her up.
She didn't even raise me.
And why
She just
not?
gave me away.
Your mother gave you away?
Yes, my father raised me.
And why did she give you away?
I don't know. She never came and found me and told me.
And do you know where she's located now?
No, about 10 years back when I did find her on the internet, she was murdered.
Oh, so she did?
Yes.
And when you ask your father why did she give you away, what does he say?
He said that she couldn't get off drugs.
Oh, I was going to ask you, was she on drugs? And knowing that, are you able to forgive her?
No.
And why not?
Because my father was on drugs too, and he got off. So I seen it as an excuse.
And so why can't you forgive her? Because
Why
some
should
people
I?
get off, others don't. Because she couldn't help herself. She was angry. She was out of control. She was looking for love. And she was looking in all the wrong places because she resented her mother and was yearning for her father. She couldn't help herself. Just like you can't help yourself. See how lost you are? You can't help that, right?
No.
Your mother couldn't help herself either. And who are you to hold that against her? Hold on a minute, all right? Let me take a quick
Okay.
break. Don't hang up. Let me go back to Jasmine. Jasmine, do you spell your name Jasmine?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So, Jasmine, how do you expect God to forgive you when you're unwilling to forgive others?
I never really thought about it.
Why not?
I don't know, honestly. I just never really thought about it.
Oh, okay. You got to forgive your mother. She couldn't help herself. And you should be grateful that she gave you to your father instead of just keeping you, and then you would have ended up, if was on drugs as you said, you would have ended up in a worse situation. Why aren't you grateful that she loved you enough to give you to your father?
Yes, I am grateful.
But you're mad at her.
I'm mad at the point that I didn't grow up with a mom. I had a really, really bad childhood.
In what
So
way
it's
was it bad?
bad to the point I was raped and molested growing up.
Oh, I see. Well, you need to forgive the molesters as rapists as well.
I never thought about even never forgiving them.
Yeah. How would God forgive you if you don't forgive them? And how will you ever go free, get over it if you don't forgive? What other choice do you have? You want to stay in hatred?
No,
Who are you that you're so judgmental of everybody?
I'm not judgmental.
Hatred is, unforgiveness is judgmental. You're playing God. You're judging.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to. I'm not meaning to judge them.
But
It's
you
just
are.
was done to me. Of course, I feel a certain way.
But then stop judging. You won't feel any way about it. You will understand because your body will heal, but your spirit won't heal until you forgive. Those people that did that, they had problems too. They couldn't help it. Something happened to them and they're angry.
Yeah.
God cannot help you until you admit you're wrong for playing God, and you play God by judging yourself and other people. That's why you end up in one situation after another. You can't see what you're getting into.
I agree.
So you got to forgive your earthly father. He had problems too, it sounds like. And you got to forgive your mother. She had problems. They can't help themselves. And people who you say, I guess, have sex with you, you got to forgive them as well. So you could be free. Otherwise, you're going to keep repeating the same old thing over and over again because you can't see. And God is not with you. Satan is your God. Anyone that has anger, resentment, unforgiveness are children of Satan, not of God.
I never looked at it that way.
I understand. But that's why you're suffering. You're separated from God. You cannot be one with God and have any bit of anger at all. Because that's why he said before you can enter into the kingdom, into perfect peace within yourself, you must first go and forgive.
It's something I will work on.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 40.
Here's what I recommend. Realize that your father and your mother could help themselves. They were angry. They didn't get love from their parents. They was angry. So in that state of anger, as you are, they couldn't see, so they couldn't help you in the right way because they couldn't see. They had their own problems. And forgive them by realizing that they were wrong, but they couldn't help themselves. They did the best they can do, and then God will forgive you, and your whole life will start to change. It will become bright instead of dark. And I want you to know that you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, you're not your body, and none of those are good. They're all evil. The good feelings and the bad feelings are evil. So, are you doing the silent prayer yet?
Yes, I actually did it yesterday morning.
What'd you think about it?
It was my first time doing it, and I couldn't sit through the whole prayer, but I sat through half of it, and I liked it a lot. I just couldn't feel it at that moment.
Right. There's no feelings. You want to sit, and the light of God will show you that you're not your thoughts. They're all thoughts. All of them are wicked. They're evil. They're not your own. You don't create thoughts. You don't come up with your own ideas. They're all from Satan. They're all wicked spirits. So do the silent prayer so you can practice staying present instead of lost in your head, thinking about the past or about the future or any of that, and just live in the present, and it will work by itself. Because in the
Okay.
present is where God is located. Life is there, and all you have to do is live if you stay present. Stay instead of living in the future or the past, which are all illusions. And whatever that man did, forgive him too. It's not his fault that you let he got his own issues, and it's not his fault that you were messed up and you let him screw up your life or whatever he did. You were screwed up when he met you, and he was screwed up when you met him, and two devils came together and screwed each other's life up.
I agree.
So forgive that man so you can live. Otherwise, you're going to repeat the same thing with another man.
Yeah,
That makes sense?
it makes plenty sense.
So it's time for you to start working on you and stop blaming others and work on you so you can overcome the darkness. of your imagination, your thoughts, and your ideas.
Okay.
Because it's being passed on from generation to generation. Look, your parents on drugs, now your son on drugs, and it just goes on from generation to generation until somebody finally say, you know what, it stopped with me. I'm gonna stop being angry. I'm gonna stop judging. I'm gonna be of love, which is of God, not of your love, but His love.
Right.
So you got to work on yourself.
I know that.
So do the silent prayer. Forgive both parents. Don't hold anything against yourself because you couldn't see what was going on at the time, and just right now is a brand new day, a brand new now, a brand new moment for you right now. Right?
Yes.
Any questions about anything?
No. I have a lot to think about.
Does it make sense what we've talked about?
It made plenty sense. It put a new light and a new perspective in my head to look at
Right
that I
on.
never was talking to before.
Right on. So forget about all the stuff that has happened and work on overcoming those thoughts and feelings. Stay present by doing the silent prayer, all right?
I will. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Bye-bye.